Hi, Mark. It's nice to have you back. Um, how are you doing today?
I'm good, I'm good. I feel
Oh,
great.
that's good. What do you do to motivate yourself right now? What are you having to get motivated?
As of now,
Yeah.
um, I'm starting to go back to the gym again. Like,
Great.
I want to be physically fit again.
Mm-mm. So aside from getting physically fit, have you been participating in any group or organization?
Yes, I have just joined a group of men that are doing handcrafts
Mm-mm.
for as livelihood for indigenous people in the local community.
Interesting. You're making like cases or like boxes or other handicrafts for people like you belonging to indigenous.
Yeah.
So it's really rewarding activity because
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
helping your fellow people as
yep,
well as you're
that's
enjoying.
true.
Yeah, you're enjoying. Um, how frequent do you do such activity? Is it daily or weekly basis?
Um, in average, I could say I'm doing the volunteer work for like twice a week, or
Mm-hmm.
sometimes even more frequent than that.
Good. You keep enjoying it. Um, may I know who convinced you or what made you convinced to such noble task? Is there anyone who invited you to do such thing?
Oh yes, because I get involved with these amazing, hardworking people,
Oh, great.
and they teach me for free
Mm-hmm.
on how to use my spare time into a bit more useful, efficient, productive.
Really good to hear that. Sounds great. Um, how do you find yourself right now after being a client for about 18 months? Is there any self worth you feel?
Um, I have lots of experiences which are both good and sometimes unpleasant, but
Mm-mm.
I could say I'm now free from drugs and alcohol for almost about 3 months.
Mm.
Yeah. I could not think of getting into there anymore because my hectic schedule. So there's
Mm-mm.
I'm always busy, so I don't give my give in to my like if I think about like doing drugs something. No, never happened in this past 3 months.
Yeah, it's good that you are already busy right now. You don't have to think about drugs anymore. You don't need drinking, liquor, and that's great because your time was uh, spent a lot on precious moments instead of going to a bar to drink or staying at home using previously drugs. What else do you want to share?
Oh, aside from that, I have found a new neighbor,
Mm-mm.
which is a very great person.
Mm-mm.
Um, he helped me find a job. Actually, he's the one helping me find a job, as well as the space to rent.
Mm-mm.
So now I am working in a commercial building
Mm-mm.
with with the help of my said
Neighbor?
neighbor.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, that in such a way, my neighbor helped me to find a job, and now I can provide for myself financially for my rents as well as my other expenses.
So the neighbor you're talking to is the one giving you the job as well as the one who offered you the accommodation
Yes,
wherein
exactly.
that is your problem
Yes.
a months ago.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Exactly.
is it um is it okay if I will ask you that the neighbor you are talking to
Yeah.
is the one who you consider the valued person at the moment by yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I am actually very thankful that I have
Yeah.
met her.
Mm-mm.
Knowing him, uh, this is how I met him. I was walking in the park.
Mm.
I was
Yeah.
then looking for a job. Then I met her, and she is actually the one who approached me and
Mm.
asked me about some uh, work to do.
Yeah.
But and then at that moment, I don't have a job, so I
You
grabbed the
grab it.
opportunity
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah, that's great.
It was also timely because I was looking for a flat
Mm-mm.
or a place to stay at that
Yeah.
time. Then she offered me as well a private house for rent.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's great.
And then I accepted the offer
Mm-mm.
because that's what I'm looking for at that moment.
Mm-mm.
I am now satisfied of what I am doing because I'm not only enjoying but also earning my
Yeah,
money.
income. Yeah, you when you met the woman at the park, she approached you instantly, and then she asked you about the issues or what are you looking at the park? Why are you there? And then she offered you a an accommodation. She offered you a job and making you um, worthy because you are earning by yourself. You don't have
Yeah,
to um, think about the homelessness and the
that's true.
unemployment you are um, encountering at the moment you met her. So that's very generous neighbor. It's so lucky that you have her in your life.
I'm very lucky indeed.
Yeah. Um, by the way, I would like to end our conversation because our time is already up, and
Oh,
I'm
it's not.
thanking you for the information you shared. And based on the details we uh, have right now, you are likely to um, help yourself in stopping from the vices before you had regarding drug and alcohol addiction. So, may I ask, lastly but not the least, are you that determined to quit on dependency with the drugs and alcohol? Are you willing to totally stop it?
Yes, yes, I could say it clearly now. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm highly motivated to do well in life, and I want to really try my best to continue what I have started 3 months ago when I decided to like change everything
Yeah.
for good. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's nice. And it sounds good because you are already trying hard to help yourself
I need to.
improve.
I
Yeah.
realize that.
Since all the concerns regarding your abuse on drugs and alcohol are being taken by appropriate professionals, which were referred
Mm,
before, um, it seemed that you are already um, employed and has already accommodation to stay with. I would like to tell you that my service or services as your case manager
Mm.
will be terminating after
Oh, is
this
that so?
session. Yeah, I can no longer continue the services I have to you because I think that you can already handle yourself well.
Well, I
So
think that's a compliment for me.
yeah, yeah, I'm very thankful for that because I was thinking that inviting you for a conversation to have chat with you to monitor your progress,
Yeah.
but it was always rescheduled because our time and yeah, our time and days are not compatible.
Yeah, I
See,
remember that.
so that's why it um, came to this moment that I need to have a conversation with you to let you know about my decision.
Okay.
So as um, a professional and your resident case manager, I am um, determined that the improvement and progress that you show for the last 3 months
Yeah.
are already evidence that you have um, tried your best in showing what assets you have.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
understandable.
So I hope that you fully understand what I am
Yeah.
trying to say. I'm I'm thankful that the relationship with you as a client is um, a good one because all the goals that we try to target are being met because the progress and improvements are being shown by you for 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the previous 3 months. So it's enough already to let you do the guidance in
Yeah. It's like
in handling yourself. Yeah, yeah. So I think you don't need uh, any services anymore from
that's
a
very good to
case
hear from you that you
manager.
have appreciated my
Yeah,
efforts,
yeah, yeah.
and hopefully I can continue this one.
Yeah, and with that, I am thanking you for trusting our program and for helping yourself as well to be productive again. So, we have a wonderful life ahead and see you in the future as case manager or whatever you wanted to pursue in your life.
Oh, you're welcome. I just want to say something since maybe we will have fewer times to meet,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
not as a client but as
Yeah, yeah,
friends.
yeah.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you for all the efforts you have given to me. And I could say mm, maybe sometime or later I will still visit this place or you, or if ever I still have issues I find myself
Mm-mm.
or someone like me, I would highly recommend you for that person.
Oh, thank you,
So
thank you.
it's like I just want maybe I could make some help for others as well.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you again and see you. Bye.
Goodbye and thank you.
Thank you.